Hi everyone, welcome back to next class. In this class, we are going to discuss about memoryless property of exponential distribution. So, in our last class, we discussed about PDF, what is the probability density function of exponential distribution, and how to find out MGF mean and variance of exponential distribution. Everything we have done in our previous session. So, here, what do you mean by memoryless property? It's nothing but through an example you could easily understood. Suppose if you are want to meet a doctor for the purpose of taking treatment, so doctor may be given the appointment at 10 o'clock. Okay, so sharply we may went to meet a doctor at 10 o'clock. So doctor may be may, busy with another patient, or he may not available on that particular time. So additionally, well, we may take 5 minutes or 10 minutes additionally. Actually, doctor, whatever the time given, no, that additional time is taken as unknowingly. This time was taken, no. So that is that how much time it has happened, how much time it has taken. So this kind of problems we are going to discuss by using memoryless property. Look at the statement. If x is exponentially distributed with parameter lambda, then for any two positive integers s and t, probability of x greater than s plus t, given that x greater than s is equal to probability of x greater than t. So by using this statement, we are going to solve very much problems. It's very important property actually. Proof how to solve that. This is what the required probability density function of exponential distribution. F of x is equal to lambda into e per minus lambda x, where x greater than or equal to 0 and 0 otherwise. So in our property, we are having a multiple variables: x greater than s, greater than s plus t, s plus greater than t. So three variables are there. For avoiding confusions, I am taking probability of x greater than k. K is a common constant. X greater than k means greater than, that means it is a minimum value. Indirectly, I am telling this concept for you. So integral greater than means this k has to be gone into the lower limit, upper limit will be infinity into f of x dx. So this is the way to writing symbolic into equation format. I mean symbolic into integral format. So the f of x for this case is lambda into e power minus lambda x. Right. Now integrate this function. Lambda into e power minus lambda x by minus lambda is the constant. This lambda getting cancelled. Replace upper limit. E power minus infinity getting 0. While we are replacing lower limit, on minus will come. Then this minus getting cancelled. So e power 0, that is e power minus lambda k. This lambda cancel. E power minus lambda k is the value for probability of x greater than k. So in the next slide, what I am going to do now, similarly, probability of x greater than t means what will be the value? E power minus lambda t. Probability of x greater than s means e power minus lambda into s. Probability of x greater than s plus t means e power minus lambda of s plus t. So this is what I said. So by using the previous x greater than k value, I am easily finding out this value, because using this only I am going to find out my memberless property. So the left hand side value of the property is p of x greater than s plus t given x greater than s. That means probability of a given b. According to conditional probability, what is the formula? This x greater than s plus t has to be assuming as a. This x greater than s is assumed as capital B, that is p probability of a intersection b by probability of b. In our previous class itself, I have given the formula for conditional probability. So x greater than s plus t intersection x greater than s. So from these two, which one is the, so if you are applying intersection for these two, you will get a probability of x greater than s plus t. So for time being, the s plus t is the maximum. That is the reason we are taken in the numerator. Like that, you can assuming it's not actual concept. For easily understanding purpose, I am telling the numerator value is probability of x greater than s plus t divided by probability of x greater than s. Now just replacing the value, probability of x greater than s plus t value is e power minus lambda into s plus t divided by x greater than s value is e power minus lambda s. Now in the numerator, just I am splitting like that, e power minus lambda s into e power minus lambda t divided by e power minus lambda s. So this e power minus lambda s is getting cancelled to each other. Now we are getting e power minus lambda t. So e power minus lambda t means what is the meaning? the probability of x greater than t. So I have taken LHS, I am getting RHS. So this is the way to finding the memoryless property of exponential distribution. Now the same kind of memoryless property is available for geometric case, which means it is for discrete case. So its formula is also same. Look at the statement. If x has geometric distribution, then for any two positive integers s and t, its value is probability of x greater than s plus t, such that, given that x greater than s is equal to probability of x greater than t. So for solve, I am not given the proof for this. If you want to solve wherever integral symbol will come in our previous case, here you can use this summation. So we can easily derive it. This is the idea about memoryless property. Thank you.